Hello, beautiful souls. A powerful spiritual activation is taking place here with the crown chakra. It's almost like there is a facing off of that crown chakra energy against that ego energy represented by the thinking man. I'm hearing, how much do you trust yourself? How much do you trust your true self, that inner self, to guide you, to lead you into where you want to go? Because someone here has really been on a path of releasing a lot of the control mechanisms of the thinking mind, allowing themselves to believe in things that might look or seem impossible from a physical 3D perspective, but are actually perfectly logical to the soul that recognizes those higher levels of the building that represent these higher timelines that just aren't physically visible yet. So, how are these two energies facing off here with the crown chakra and the thinking man? Okay, so time is the biggest factor here. When I speak of time, what I really mean is there is a subconscious unraveling of old ego-based programming that is happening very naturally and very automatically in whoever I am speaking about here. I see this almost representing here as well the facing off of the 3D mentalities against the 5D mentalities, because I feel as though someone may have found themselves recently, perhaps in the last 18 months, for someone specifically, in that what we might call 4D space, where they are still feeling as though they are a little bit in a dark tunnel, walking blindly. They are beginning to fully hear the call of their own intuition, and learn how to solidify that connection between the body and the soul, the thinking mind and the intuitive self. And yet, oftentimes, that guidance is followed in a way that feels blind, that still creates feelings of uncertainty. There might be, at times as well, a temptation to double back, or to slip back into old, more ego-based ways of thinking, from a place of control, simply because those new fifth-dimensional vibrational pathways aren't yet fully solidified. They are in the process of solidifying themselves. Again, the key here is all of this is happening extremely automatically, but because it's taking place at the subconscious level, and we're all of this reprogramming, which is essentially a deprogramming of the false self that was picked up by society's limiting beliefs and idea systems. This deconstruction of the false self, which is allowing more of the true self to begin vibrating in a very solid way, is preparing you vibrationally to step into a powerful next phase of your life that perhaps you felt in process of for quite some time. In fact, it may be even slightly frustrating to hear someone say that, because you've almost felt this new beginning right within your reach for so long. Now you can feel yourself entering into this new era, but oftentimes there is such an intense loneliness with community reversed. There are also feelings of doubt and uncertainty, or high levels of emotionality that might crop up from time to time in that 4D space, where you are still kind of in between the 3D and the 5D. From Divine Muscular. Type yes if you believe.